Hi, my name is Mr. Schneblin, and I'm the Director of Bands at East Peoria Community High School. I'm excited to have you join the EPCHS percussion section. And this video will outline the steps you need to have a successful audition. Let me start by introducing the percussion staff. Greg Wolf is the drumline instructor, and Andrew Harvey is the front ensemble instructor. We'll explain the difference between the two groups in a second. I'm very excited to have both of them joining us again this season. First, let's look at the purpose of this audition. The purpose of this audition process is to create the most successful drumline we can. Also, it sets you up to succeed individually. Since the percussion section is split into multiple instruments, we need to find the best fit for you as a musician. By submitting an audition, we're able to get a better idea of your abilities. Not only is there a variety of instruments, there are a variety of ability levels. While some of you are just joining us, others are preparing for their fourth year. It's important to know we want you to do the best that you can and not to feel added stress or anxiety. Every instrument is important, and every instrument needs to be covered for the success of the drumline and ultimately for the success of the entire marching band. Just like not everyone can be a quarterback on a football team, not everyone can play a snare drum on a drumline. Instead, each instrument has an equal part to play in the group. We've been talking about drumline so far, but there's another equally important part to the percussion section: the front ensemble. The front ensemble is composed of mallet instruments, like marimbas and xylophones, and also auxiliary instruments, like cymbals, synthesizers, and other small percussion. There's not an audition for the spots in the front ensemble. If you play piano and would prefer not to have a marching role, but still perform with the marching band, this is a great option for you. But inevitably, there are students who audition for drumline, but this year are needed in the front ensemble. Not only are you filling a vital role, but also you're gaining skills that will help you in the future. Now let's talk about the audition process. First, everything is outlined in detail on the band website at epchsband.org. Simply go to the Resources tab and select Audition Materials from the drop-down menu. Then you'll select Percussion 2020. Here you'll find a few things. Included on the page is a packet containing all of the audition music. If it's your first time, the packet does a great job of explaining each piece. There's also an example video for each instrument. Finally, you'll see a link to a Google form where you will submit a total of 4 separate videos for your audition, along with some basic information. Now, here's a breakdown of what we're looking for. Your audition video should be completed on some type of practice pad. This could be one you have from beginning band or another type you already own. If you are auditioning for snare or bass drum, you should use a snare pad to audition. If you are auditioning on tenors, we'll need to see you play the exercises and the optional choice item on a tenor pad. Please feel free to reach out if you don't have a tenor pad, and we will do our best to accommodate you. Matched grip should be used when auditioning for tenors and bass drum. Traditional grip should be used for those auditioning on snare drum. Your entire audition should be played with a metronome. There are a number of free smartphone metronome apps available if you don't have one. As we mentioned, there are 4 videos for you to submit. First is a video which includes your name, the grade you'll be in, and the instrument you will be auditioning for. It should also include the 8ths exercise. You should play it at 90, 110, and 130 beats per minute. In the next video, you'll play the 8th note warm-down exercise. Again, we'd like to see you try and play it at 90, 110, and 130 beats per minute. The third video will demonstrate the exercise double beat. As needed before, you'll play it at 90, 110, and 130 beats per minute. The fourth and last video is your choice and optional, but it only helps us to get a better idea of your skill level. Here are a few ideas of a piece to play. Maybe it's the cadence or gallops exercise included in the packet. You could also perform a solo and ensemble piece, or a concert band piece you were practicing when you were in school. We know you may have a few questions about this whole process, or about specific parts of the audition. That's okay. We're here to help, and we want you to do the best you can. Greg is offering free virtual drum lessons. Simply contact him or Mr. Schneblin at the emails listed to set up a time. Your audition is due on Monday, April 27th. Do your best and good luck.